caverns deep, where sun doth shine, what hidden wonders lies awaits beneath the surface? Is it possible that there are treasure that lay on land which we are yet to find? Or under it? Join me for the next 5 days as I cross rivers and jungles and venture deep into the earth on a quest to explore and witness the untamable magnificence of Hang Sơn Đoòng, the largest cave in the world. Let no stones remain unturned in the eyes of the beholder, and may our hearts remain open to that which we seek to find. May no obstacles have what it takes to deter us, and no moments left behind. Let us indulge in the abundance of sights that it has to offer. This is Sơn Đoòng, journey to the largest cave on earth. So I'm packing my things for the trip tomorrow. I'm at the hotel and we've done the debrief down at the Oxalis headquarters. And yeah, there's quite a few things, but I actually have this dry bag of 7 kilograms that I can put in here for the porters to take tomorrow, which kind of lightens my load because, as you can see, the main things I have are clothes, and to be honest, I don't even think I'll fill up this bag. Setup is complete. Got my camera on my shoulder, backpack strapped in. Bus has arrived, getting ready. The tour to Sơn Đoòng is operated by Oxalis Adventure, who is the primary caving tours provider in the Phong Nha-Kẻ Bàng region, and the only group authorized to run tours to Sơn Đoòng. Coming alongside me is a team of more than 30 individuals, consisting of the guides, the safety team, porters, and cooks. The guides and the safety team will stay with us for every step of the way, whilst the others usually travel ahead to prepare food and the campsite. At the entrance, we'll get ready with the hike. Got my socks, got my pants tucked in my socks and everything. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Also joining me is 9 fellow adventurers from all different parts of the world. We have a very diverse and exciting group, and you will see them plenty throughout this journey. Our days start with a hike towards the Đoòng Village. We will cross upwards of 20 rivers and creeks today. Along the way, the hazards we keep in mind are slippery surfaces, the presence of leeches, and a plant that if touched can make you itchy for a week.
No need to hot touching, okay?
This is the reason why we put our pants in our socks and wear long sleeve shirts. As we walk deeper and deeper into the jungle, we start to hear the calling of wild chickens. Lunch is on the horizon.
Behind that. But we come that way. Yeah. We came from that way. Hi.
Here at lunch, food looks fantastic. Yeah, we're gonna eat good. We're gonna eat good today. The Đoòng Village path has one way in and one way out. It was a muddy road which requires you to cross one creek after another. The hiking was filled with anticipation. I had not allowed myself to look at pictures and videos of this journey on the internet so as to give myself a fresh pair of eyes. In my mind, I pictured rock formations that bordered on cathedralness, Perhaps Mother Nature ought to have stacked them in homage to her own divinity. The thought that soon I'd be amongst it all to revel in such light and scenery, it was difficult to maintain one's balance on the rocks of the riverbed in such excitements. I dwelled on the thought of the classical hero's journey into the underworld, the likes of Hercules, Aeneas, Odysseus, Orpheus, and Theseus, and what these stories brought to the surface of thought. I wonder what my own journey will bring to the surface. Perhaps, at the very least, enjoyment of some anonymous beholder.
Level. You see the mud? The mud gets stuck in the rock. The water level up there in rainy season. That's the reason why we couldn't run a tour at this time. Some people mentioned about the like swimming tour, or boating or diving. Sorry, the water is so brown, so muddy.
We have officially arrived at the mouth of Hang En, which means swallow cave, and the mouth of that cave is massive, man. Never seen anything quite that big in my life before. But yeah, the real scale of this thing, I don't think the camera could do it justice. I'll do my best to capture it, but yeah, it's big. I hear there's a lake inside that we can swim at, and I'm quite looking forward to that. Hang En is the third largest cave on Earth, and it will act as a passage to Sơn Đoòng, the cave of the swifts, named after the little birds who made home in high crevices. Little birds and great caverns made me think of the demigod Maui and the fantail as he sought immortality by passing through the caverns of the goddess of death, Hine Nui Tepo. Judging by how that one turned out, I ought to pray for a swift passage here. Into the main compartment of Hang En. I don't know if you can see that opening, but that's the one we saw outside. Oh, it looks even better from here, and you can actually see our campsite down that way. I don't know if that's perfectly visible, but yeah, that's where we're going to be sleeping for the night. Awesome. The ceiling of this cave is 145 meters at its highest point. That's more than twice the height of the Sydney Opera House. The campsite was set up prior to our arrival, and the cooks were well into dinner preparations. Only thing left to do after a long hike was to enjoy a swim in the cooling lake and relax in the sauna tent. We'll go for a swim in Hang En.
Just chip. 1, 2, 3, and move.
All right, we got 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, jump. There you go.
Yes, now in the
Come with me into the water. It's nice in here. If I drop you, there's no coming back. Isn't that nice?
swim over there.
Lovely jubbly.
Jump in over there.
What a swim. To bask in the light, dark, cold, sweet water air. I would return to this cave for the swim alone.
It's bloody good, isn't it?
And what a banquet to cap it off. The chefs really be cooking in here.
Oh, it just looks so good. Can't wait to dig in.
Cooked by your professional. Đem vào đây rồi mà cắt ra bên kia.
Em nên giới thiệu với anh ăn cái này.
Đây.
And along the way we see more formation and with the big passes, with the big volume of the cave, and we're gonna use the big stronger light, 40,000 lumen.
I could not sleep because I found a big ass leech in my tent. So I went out and did some cave photography with our tour guide Thar. He really had all the tricks to get good pics with an iPhone. They floated me out onto a lake on a raft to get these shots. I really like how they turned out. To cap off a lovely day, I'm now heading to bed. Got a nice warm bed to sleep on, and yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for Sơn Đoòng. And so we rise in the cave of swifts from a slumber drenched in birdsong. Mornay, banana, and baguettes for breakfast. Higher vantage points gives even further delights. The views here are a premonition of what was to come, and we shall soon cross over this paradisiacal purgatory. Knee-deep streams of consciousness flow through leg and mind. The gate to that other world waits always only briefly beyond.
It's just started pouring. Beautiful weather. I'm about to go into Sơn Đoòng. This is the fit check. Got my harness and everything. Yeah, so Sơn Đoòng is next up, 2.5 hours away. We'll get walking. I think there's some rope thing incoming, but yeah, we'll see.
But you come on the next section. When you get to this point, it will be.
Only until 2010 was Sơn Đoòng made known to the world. A man by the name of Ho Khang had initially come across the opening in 1991 while looking for precious timber, but never ventured beyond the entrance. It was as good as forgotten. In 2008, he mentioned it to some British cave researchers in passing, who asked him to rediscover the opening. He managed to do it in the same year and led an expedition in 2009, who estimated that it had a whopping volume of 38.5 million cubic meters. though this was not even the full size of the cave, as the expedition was halted by a 60-meter high flowstone coated wall. It was named the Great Wall of Vietnam. In 2 days' time, I will be scaling up the very same wall, albeit much more assisted and equipped.
It's so cool here. Look at that fog. Welcome to Sơn Đoòng. This is that Hang Mark, and yeah, we're here. Let's look at that.
The entrance to Sơn Đoòng. Just look at it. The fog has just come in and settled down, and we just got that ominous vibes. It's exquisite. So good.
We're deep inside Sơn Đoòng now, and on our way to see the Hand of Dog. Some nice old climbing on the way up. Yeah, this cave is beautiful, fantastic, very big, very, very big. We haven't even seen the tip of it. I've been very impressed so far. Lots of bugs and bats in here. And terrain that requires careful treading. But yeah, we'll meet you back at the Hand of Dog.
The cold water felt so good after a long day of scrambling over jagged rocks, launched in between two giant rock walls. It somehow had this crystalline, turquoise, tealish water. 400 million years ago, this whole area was seafloor. One can see the fossilized remains of corals and sea creatures on the face of the rocks.
This water is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's so...
This feeling is like blood tasted by a shark. I desire to uncover the following days like a monkey desires to peel a banana.
Welcome to Doline 1. Probably can't see me, but I'm sure you can see that.
part 2, we will climb into the rainforest of Doline 1, see the legendary wedding cake, the green gowers, camp beneath Doline 2, and climb the Great Wall of Vietnam. If you have enjoyed the video, remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned.